Hello everybody, my name is Martin Krolop. I'm a photographer from Cologne in Germany, and well, before I present you one of the main characters today, I will tell you what we are going to shoot. Last year, exactly 1 year ago, we were here in Düsseldorf in Germany shooting a poster, an action poster, but we use about 14 to 15 flashes, like 4,000 to 5,000 watts of strobe power, and take a look at the photo, take a look at the final result. You can see the photo is just perfect, or just fantastic, but I got a lot of mails asking, Martin, that's no problem with that much gear, with that amount of lighting gear and cameras, everyone could do this. And today we are going to shoot another action poster, but the specialty today is we are going to shoot with a Canon 450D with a normal lens and with 3 on-camera flashes only. So next I'm going to present to you one of the main characters. I've already told you, a whole film and photo team reenacting LAPD SWAT. So as you can see, every detail they got collected, and it's perfect up to the smallest detail you could imagine. And the other person, it's our superhero. And oh well, hello Grant. Hello. Well, that's silly for me. Nice to have you here. Well, really thank you a lot.
Okay,
and your whole team.
Thank you.
The other person is the girl in the back of us. It is Ela, perfect model, gorgeous model, and we got her a super hero outfit made out of latex from a fashion designer. Thanks to fetishuniversity.de, they designed it on her body and they made an extra perfect design of a superhero. And that's the topic for today. We are going to shoot a superhero photo, and this time the police guys are not the good guys, they are the bad guys and going to be fought by the superhero. And as you can see in the back, we are really using only the on-camera flashes for the whole photo shoot, for the whole poster. And we are going to tell you how you shoot such a big project with only 3 flashes and a normal camera. And I'm sure you're going to be astonished by the final result. So I'm going to shoot now step by step, and we are going to explain to you every single technique, every single step for the whole photo, for the final result. Okay, Grant, let's get started.
Okay.
See you later.
Okay, thank you.
So you've already seen some scenes we were shooting, and now I'm going to tell you what is the basic idea, and the next step is to tell you how we set up the technique and how we set up the single flashes. First things first, what is the basic idea? Answer is, we are going to shoot a composing photo. So we are shooting a lot of single shots, and they are retouched to one final photo. And you've already seen we first of all shooted the scene with our superhero, with Ela, and the next scenes are the single shots with the police guys. I'm going to tell you something about the setting, because it's every time the same setting in a basic technique. We have one main light, a big screen we use a big umbrella, reflecting umbrella in white, and we have two silver reflecting umbrellas for the I say harsh backlights to give contrast and to give depth in the photo. So this scene is perfect to show you, to explain to you the setup of the flashes. Every time we use the main flash on the left side, and the two other flashes are about 3 meters away from the model. You can take a look at one photo to see the result. We have contrast on the model to make the retouching afterwards easier, and we have, with the one light in front of it, enough light to get every information of the relatively dark uniform we want. So this is the setting, and you've already seen this 3 flashes setting. We move it to the next scene, to the next scene, to the next scene, so every person gets an own lighting setup. That's it for now. Back in a sec. We use the ETTL system, and because of multiple reasons. First of all, we can use high sync, high-speed synchronization, so we can use exposure times up to 1/1000th of a second. And the second reason is because we do have them, and they're small, and nearly everyone has them. And we got another specialty I want to show you. Okay, normally you know the ETTL system, the remote flash system, with a master flash, so a flash, a strobe head on top of the camera, controlling all the other flashes. What we did is we wanted to save one flash, and okay, I have to explain it the other way. Normally you use one flash to control the other flashes, but that flash on top of the camera doesn't actually light up the scene, doesn't light up the photo, it just controls. So actually you are wasting one flash head on the camera just to control the other flashes, and that is a waste of one flash, and we used a long cable to synchronize the one main light flash to be one, the main light, and two, the controlling master flash. So with the offshoot cord, the long cable here, 5 meter long, you can use the ETTL master function as the flash is on the camera, but it actually isn't on the camera, it is on the light stand, lighting up the scene away from the camera. So this is one special trick. Use a cable to get together the master and the commanding flash and the main light. Okay, so this is our commanding flash and the main light, and the specialty is we use the ETTL system to get the high synchronization flash, the high speed setup, but we also used a manual system. We dialed the flash to full power, so the flash gets off full power but still uses the 1/1000th of a second exposure time. You did get that? The other flashes the same. They're all set to full power, but still they are in ETTL mode. You get this? So how can we produce harsh lights, stronger lights from the back, and a not so strong light from the front? It's very simple. Take a look at the lighting solutions here, the umbrellas from Lester Light. We used Lester Light umbrellas, 2 silver umbrellas, I already told, and 1 white reflecting umbrella. So the reflecting umbrella, it loses power more than the silver umbrella. So it is full power, the 580EX and the 430EX, but because of the lighting umbrella, the lighting solution, it is more powerful than the main light. Very simple. So what you do is you go to the flashes, you dial to manual mode, in ETTL mode, in slave mode to full power. You set the main light to full power and you adjust the strength of the flash by the distance to the model. You've always seen us between the shooting going to the flash and getting like 1 meter away, 1 meter away. That's everything.